Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel again. How are you guys doing? It's not like I haven't been here in a while, right? I just wasn't here last week, so I've only been off for one weekend. I had so much going on. I had a few things to do, so for one of two reasons I couldn't make a video. But before we even get into the video, I want to talk to you guys about a picture that I posted on Instagram and then on Facebook, and people just went wow, like, oh, Michelle Obama, I thought this was Michelle Obama. So this picture right here, I posted it on Instagram a few days ago, and everyone just kept saying, you know, you do so much like Michelle Obama, this and this, and everyone was like, yes, that's so true. So I think, you know, I might just try to get Michelle Obama's attention, right? So I posted it on Twitter, and I'm gonna keep tweeting at Flotus, that's First Lady of the United States, so FLOTUS at FLOTUS, just to see if I can get her attention and whatever. So if you guys want to retweet my picture, let's try to get her attention. Let's see if she can if we can get her attention, if she actually recognize that, okay, yes, fine, you do look like me or something, or maybe not, but yeah, that might be fun. So anyway, today I'll be talking to you about Knocking on Heaven's Door. It's a movie I actually saw last week. I was supposed to make a video, but like I said, I couldn't. So that's the movie I'm going to be talking to you about today. It was produced by Emem, Isong and Edo, Royal Arts Academy production. You're going to love what I have to say. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and I'll be right back.
Love this woman, oh yes, I'm prepared to do my best, 'cause I try to do my best to love you. I love you.
Alright guys, welcome back. So Knocking on Heaven's Door, movie produced by Emem Isong and Edo, Royal Arts Academy production. It was directed by, take a wild guess, of course, Desmond. Elliot. He directed the movie, and it was about a particular couple who were in the choir. Okay, so the lady was a gospel minister, and then the husband was a keyboardist in church. You know, they were married, they were musicians, but at home, every time the guy lost his temper, he would always hit her. The movie was pretty much about domestic violence, so he would always hit her. He was always feeling inferior to her, always reading meaning into everything she did and all of that. And then the story just kind of surrounded how her life revolved around this guy, and then how she was able to break free from him. The movie features Blossom, Chukwujekwu, Adesuwa Etomi, Edo, Majid, Michael, Robert Peters, and a host of other people, right? So this movie was quite interesting, mainly because of two reasons: the domestic violence issue and the musical aspect of it. So it wasn't just drama, it was like musical drama, because every now and then they'll be singing and all of that. So that kind of brought a twist to the movie. I'm giving this movie, I had to think about it in my head for a while, like I kept going back and forth, but I just decided to give this movie an 8/10 for the following reasons, right? It's a Royal Arts Academy production, so of course the quality is always good. You know, production quality, cinematography, sound quality, the set, you know, the costumes, all of that. They put a lot of effort into their pre-production whatever, so you know, that's not even an issue. Then the story in this movie was like the major aspect of it. You know, domestic violence is a very sensitive issue, and of course when everybody hears stories or watches a movie that touches on that issue, we all get quite emotional. And so this movie, the story really surrounded that, and it was quite emotional. It's like something going on in the real world, especially because it's even happening in church. So it's happening amongst the couple that you think, oh, they have the perfect lives, because guess what? On Instagram, I'm sure they did, but you know, when they got home, it was a different story entirely. So the story was, and it was well written too. You know, it wasn't just like they had an idea. The idea, it was well written on paper. They had very good lines. The chemistry between the characters was also good. Also, I mean, Blossom, I doubt there is anybody Blossom cannot act with. I mean, if you can survive a scene with Rita Dominic of all people in Finding Mercy, then you know, I'm sure you can survive a scene with anybody. But yeah, so his scenes with Adesuwa, who acted as his wife, you know, they really gelled together, and there was chemistry even with the other actors and actresses in the movie. So all of that was really good. I really liked that, and then it was quite engaging too. However, in as much as the movie was quite good in that aspect, there were a few things that fell short that made it go like, you know, every now and then they would try to like flash a product you know, maybe they had sponsors. You know how oh here, you know how you be watching your movie and they will be advertising Anapuma. They will telling you how Anapuma salt is important, is good for your kidney, for your eyes, and then they'll be pushing it in your face. You know, it was not as obnoxious as Anapuma, but it was, they had, every now and then they will have like a product right there that's just chilling and they're trying to tell us, you know, hey, that's a good product, whatever. So I guess they had sponsors and stuff. But also for the musical aspect of the movie, they lip synced a lot. Not all true, but a lot. I mean, there was a scene where Majid was supposed to be singing, and clearly he was not the one singing, right? Because even the voice of the person singing was not his. That was one. And two, he was lip syncing, and it was obvious that he was lip syncing. So it did not, you know, that effect was not there. So that's gonna bring me on to my next one, which was going to be Royal Arts Academy. They like to use their own people, granted, but if you're going to write a story that's going to require singing, why not? They had this lady in the movie too, Evaezi. Eva, she's a musician, she sings and stuff. She was in the movie too. But if you're going to create a story or a movie that requires singing, then why not use actors that at least have decent voices? You get what I'm saying? So I mean, clearly Majid cannot sing in real life, so they had to use someone else's voice. So that kind of messed it up a bit. For even Blossom scene, there was a scene where he sang, and this one can sing quite alright. So you know, I didn't have a problem with her. But you know, every now and then it was just kind of off, like the singing scenes. And then, in as much as Adesuwa was a decent actress, she did pretty well in this movie. I felt like she could not generate as much emotions as you would have expected someone that was really going through that much pain and stuff. I mean, there were scenes where she was crying and I was just kind of dry-eyed and stuff. And I was just like, I feel bad for you, but you know, I didn't really connect with her that well. But you know, she is a decent actress, and I'm sure if she keeps at it, she's gonna do well. But overall, like I said, I'm giving this movie an 8 over 10. Definitely one you should see. I'm not sure about any awards or anything like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it got a few, but I'm not going to be expecting any. But yeah, that's it for that movie. You should definitely say it's on Iroko TV. Like always, you have to be registered to be able to watch the movie. But that's it for Knocking on Heaven's Door, and that's it for my review for this week. Thank you so much for watching. And what else? Nothing. That's it. Oh yes, Instagram picture, floaters, me looking like Michelle Obama. Don't forget to do that, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Mwah! Have an amazing week. Mwah! God bless you. Bye guys.